Alright, y'all, this is another video, right? 8 seconds, 9 seconds is going. You see the arrow right here? Can't see it really, but you gotta wait till 30 seconds for the audio to come on. I'm gonna say that shit in every video. Just their Axon body-worn camera shit. It's how it operates their system. You know what I mean? It's stupid, if you ask me. 30 seconds, you can see a whole lot of shit could be said in 30 seconds, and then there you go, turn it on. Right on 30. Oh, this is the best video.
Go down to your knees.
This is the one.
Drop down to your knees. Ocean 3, give us a go. We got one at gunpoint. He's not compliant right now. Okay, breathe. Down to your knees. Down to your knees. Yeah. Hey, wait for the king to get here before we go hands on. If we need him.
Wait, get down on his knees.
Go down to your knees.
Get on your knees. Keep your hands up.
Down one of your pockets. King 12, are you available? Come over
What's
here.
your name?
I can't even see. I can't breathe.
Go down to your knees.
I can't see and I can't breathe right now.
Go down to your
An
knees.
ambulance waiting.
Go down to your knees.
See that? See how I'm turning that way? I don't even know which way. I kind of don't know because I really was like so fucked up and being sick. I just had to pause there real quick. So, you know, a combination of being sick and the way you're going to see the video, how they pepper spray. The pepper spray he had was different. And the police officer, when they questioned him and showing him, and he's showing them the pepper spray can they got, the cans, nigga, that shit spray out like goddamn motherfucking, a goddamn super soaker. More than that, though. You know what I'm saying? They sprayed the shit out of it. You can see my beanie, all that shit so orange and shit like that, right? My whole wardrobe, all that, man. I'm gonna unpause this though real quick, right? And I was really out of it. They didn't really have to do that. And a lot of shit is manipulated. I already know. The amount of time they had me on my stomach, there's George Floyd and them nigga with my legs crossed to make it even harder to breathe. I'm already pepper sprayed a great amount. They know that. It was on the 911 dispatch. I'm gonna prove all this shit later, right? This was a guarantee, easy lawsuit, a win right here, bruh. But I'm gonna show y'all what they do to me, what they did to me in court, civil, all that. I'm gonna play this shit real quick though. And it's this video been manipulated off top already. I already know that. It was before they even gave it to me. I know that. I know exactly what happened. The amount of time they had me on my stomach, that shit is...
Get down on your knees.
Watch. I'm gonna show you.
I can't breathe. I'm not trying to breathe.
We're gonna get you help, but you gotta listen to us. Put your hands up, go down to your knees. Come on, you gotta start listening to us.
That's what we're saying. Go down
Behind you,
I
Pat.
can't see. I can't breathe.
Hey, what's your name?
Get some help, man. Give me something to burn it, too.
Okay.
I can't breathe in that shit. I can't breathe.
Stop fighting with it.
That's fake. One thing I want to tell y'all, that part right there when they took me down, that part is manipulated. They slammed me. I'm talking about when he grabbed my arm with an arm bar takedown, he slammed me on my stomach. I didn't even with my hands hitting the goddamn ground like that, like breaking my fall. That shit is all fake. This is a deep fake. This is what you call a fucking deep fake video, manipulated. And I'm going to show y'all later on, and I'm going to talk about that later on. A lot of people don't even know about that shit still. They barely start talking about this shit, you know what I mean, on newspapers this year, you know what I'm saying? AI-generated deep fake videos. It make you look so real. It make it look like it's really that person. All that, bro. They can audio all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but I'm going to get in depth with that later. That fall, because they going to use this against me because I put down exactly what really happened. They slammed me to the goddamn ground. That shit is fake. It's manipulated. It's a deep fake. That's on my soul, nigga. I know that. You feel me? I know how I felt, all that. And, you know, so I'm letting y'all know that real quick. I'm going to play this shit back. But I'm going to get into it. I'm going to show y'all later on. I'm going to talk about it more.
Let's give us your hands.
Face smashing me to the ground.
sun tripping me. You're talking. You're breathing.
Dope.
Please pick me up. I'm not resisting, man. I can't
Hey,
breathe.
you're gonna stay right there. We have bring medical coming for you.
Please, can you stay here?
Clear this first, and we'll get him over. Ocean 3, you can have medical come over.
I can't breathe.
Shit obsessed me every time I look at this shit, nigga, on my fucking soul, nigga. You pussy ass niggas. Fucking cockroaches.
Take deep breaths, okay?
I can't breathe.
White devil, filthy pork, man. Tell me that ain't upset somebody. Even when that's happening to somebody else, I see
Who was involved in
that
that?
shit pisses me off.
Who's all of us? Who's you and Will?
She a tap dancing ass nigger.
Where is
Excuse
he?
me.
He's here.
Okay. Are any of you guys injured?
He sprayed the subject here and it blew in my face. I just had to wash my face out.
I'm gonna give out her name and all that.
Stabbed?
No one got stabbed.
Okay.
He said he saw the knife. I was engaging to the subject. I was talking to him on my face.
Pause it real quick, excuse me. Now, if I knew I really committed a crime, truly, I know I was all the way in the right. That's why I didn't attack him or stab him or nothing. Because I knew I had an easy, good lawsuit, right? That's why I didn't touch them, right? And I even had I was entitled to it by law, by my rights, right? And, you know what I'm saying? They still saying I did, but not only that, right? I'm going to break it down later on.
Because he was having a verbal altercation with him.
Okay.
It was a simple contact. He's just charging his phone in the pillar.
They just lying now.
And,
Look.
he calls for like, hey, guy's getting irate. We walk up and he's automatically tensing up. He's like, oh, break it on you. I'll beat you up. I'm like, whoa, just take off. And then he started doing the hands in the pocket spiel.
Okay.
When I'm recalling. And then he claims knife was seen in his right hand.
Okay.
And then that's when he emptied out his pepper spray canister.
Okay.
And then it settled in the back.
Okay. You said you have it on video?
She a real tap dancing nigger, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, for real. I'm gonna show y'all about it later on. How she lied, and the video contradicts what she put on paper, making a statement to the police and all that shit, investigators and all that. Man, I'm gonna show y'all. It's a dirty game. And what's her color on the skin? What's the skin color? Man, that shit don't matter. That's why I talk about black, white, orange. It don't matter what. Man, she ain't built right. One thing for sure. She trying to walk up behind me. That's why you see where she at?
Well, that's when the knife came into play.
Yeah, I try to grab that pepper spray from his dumb ass. They trying to say I charge him with a knife, though. These niggas so fake. But I had a right to anyway. According to self-defense, I did. I didn't commit a crime. I didn't violate policy, rules, anything. And the fucking owners of the mall will tell you, they gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you paperwork, right? And so I really had, when you feel threatened by law, right? You feel threatened, your life is threatened, and I did. I don't like people walking up behind me. That bitch did, and the other nigga walked kind of to the back and to the side of me while I'm talking to this dude on this side, right? And they try to creep up, and you guys can't see their movements, you feel me? But she was pulling something out, you know what I mean? Like, she asked, I said, man, what the fuck is you doing? That's why I kept looking back, looking to the side, and then trying to talk to this dude that's in front of me. I'm like, don't walk up behind me, man. All this shit, I'm really telling them, you feel me? Like, don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what a person been through, you know what I'm saying? And they acting like they going to attack me. Therefore, I feel threatened for my life, and I really did, you feel me? And I'm entitled to defend myself. That's law, you feel me? With a knife, with a weapon, anything. Any means to alleviate any type of unlawful force against me. You know what I'm saying? Any assaults, any harm, anything, danger. You feel me? And that's just what it is. And then they still saying, basically saying, I don't got that coming, basically. You feel me? And not only that, they lied. And, man, you going to see, though. She's cruddy. Cruddy little bitch. Look how ugly she is, too, though. No wonder.
Is that the knife in his hand? There's
So
something
he has a
black
charger in his hand, too.
Oh.
I had a phone in my hand, too.
That's when he went to attack him and he started to spray him.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're the one that seen him?
Yes, I was
Okay.
Why the audio going off? See that? Audio gone. That was not like that, y'all. I'm just letting you know. And it ain't nothing secretive about a conversation or talking or anything. I already know he talking. He was talking to a supervisor. You know what I'm saying? These suckers be doing all types of manipulation, deep fake. Shit is a deep fake. Check this out, though. I'm gonna bring this to attention too, right? To everybody's attention, right? You see the date over here, right? See the date right here? 2018, 12/02, right? That's the date. It happened December 2nd, 2018. That's when the incident happened. Look at the body camera. 2018, right? And all the videos are like this. And I brought it up in my lawsuit because I got the policy on body-worn cameras. Sheriff's Office, Alameda County, I filed a lawsuit on them, right? Show y'all later on. The body cameras are not to be tampered. You're not even supposed to be able to tamper with them. And the date, and the date is supposed to be correct at all times when they turn it on or anything. You feel me? Exact time, exact date, and all that. You know what I'm saying? This shit says 12/03. It's saying it happened on the next day. All this shit happened, nigga, everything, all these videos happened on the 2nd, December 2nd. You feel me? This shit says December 3rd. You know what I'm talking about? This shit, it shouldn't even say that. You feel me? And I brought that up in my lawsuit, criminal case, all that shit. They didn't even want to entertain it, bruh. The federal judges didn't want to entertain it. Local judges, nigga, nobody want to entertain it. They just like basically ignored me. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't even explain for it. And I'm gonna show you all transcript, everything. They couldn't even explain that shit. Now, what that tell y'all? Nigga, this shit is not supposed to be manipulated. You can't manipulate it. They say that in a fucking policy. You know what I'm saying? But these devils, it means the federal government did all this shit, bro. Because they got advanced technology, like I've been saying. Feel me? They manipulated it, created a deep fake video. This is what it is, all deep fake. You know what I'm saying? And they put that date, they did it the very next day. You know what I'm talking about? Like recreated the scene or whatever, or you got the video, the original video, and the next day they started working on this shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And then created a deep fake, manipulating shit. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't even got to talk about it no more, nigga. That shit should never be a wrong date. Point blank period, nigga. Go ask somebody. Go. I'm gonna show y'all policies, nigga. There's no excuse for that. Look, all this shit, nigga, no audio, bro. It wasn't like that. That's what they gotta do with me. I'm trying to tell you, they can't fuck with me.
So, I know I saw the video, but
Audio,
tell
come
me what you
on.
remember happened.
Oh, okay, so I saw the individual he was plugging his phone into where we're not supposed to. I was going to approach him. I said, hey, sir, you can't charge there. And he immediately was like, what the fuck over a phone? And he lunged at me. I didn't do anything. I
Lying
just stood
like a
there for
motherfucker.
I need to leave now. I'm not going to act like this over that. I called out on the radio for other guards, and they happened to be, I guess, not very far away because they came up on us. We started talking to him, and immediately he went into his pocket, and I saw him pull out a knife. Sorry, I'm just
Was that the knife that he had?
No,
Or-
this is my knife.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. It was a black knife, black blade. I saw him pull it out, produce it, like keep it low. I took out my pepper spray and we started backing off.
Lying piece of shit.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he made a quick
Watch.
movement, or he started walking off towards the south side, and then he turned back towards the north side and made a quick movement, and I just dumped it into his face, and he immediately started trying to charge me with it, and I was able to backpedal.
Okay.
And then after that, he just wasn't able to see, kept saying, I can't breathe, I can't see.
Okay.
And we just kind of kept our business. I guess somebody was already on the phone.
Calling us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we made some
Okay.
OC.
So that was the entirety of the contact with him? I just want to make sure I didn't miss
Yeah,
anything else.
it happened very quickly. I
Okay.
approached him, he immediately was aggressive, and then probably about 15 seconds later, the other guards
Goddamn
came
lie.
up, and immediately I saw him put it in his pocket, pull it out, keep it low,
Okay.
and
Was it a knife in his hand or a charger in his
no,
hand?
a knife for sure.
Okay.
I saw the clip blade. I saw
Okay.
him go into his pocket. I saw the clip blade. I saw him produce it.
Okay.
I don't remember sure, but I'm positive I said he has a knife or something.
Yeah, I heard someone say he has a knife, and I saw something in his hand, but in the video, I can't really tell what it is, but you can see there's a black object in his hand. So,
100% without
okay.
a shadow of a doubt. I saw the.
I want to pause real quick. I had a phone in the same hand. I had my Galaxy S9 phone and a goddamn cord. So these niggas be lying like a motherfucker though, you feel me? You know what I mean? But I'll talk about that later on. It's just all goddamn lies, man. How I came immediately, I became aggressive, pulled out my knife immediately. All that shit, bro, that shit is fake. That's on my soul, man. But you know, that's what they gotta do. I'm gonna unpause this shit, man. This shit was all pre-planned, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. All coordinated, pre-planned, premeditated, man. You know what I mean? For the defense, the lies, all this shit.
Lip on it. I saw him pull
Play
it out. I
this
saw
shit.
him unhook it. It was completely
Play
black.
this
Had a black
garbage.
blade, had a black. Yeah, it was not a fixed blade. Well, the collapsive piece.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to contact whoever's in charge of the mall or whatever, but we have customers coming out complaining that.
Someone should be in there.
Okay.
Yeah, his boss, I think, is trying to deal with that right now.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So where exactly did this happen in the mall?
So if you want to go over there, I can just point to you exactly.
Yeah, if you can just show me.
You see where those Christmas tree lights are to the right?
Yep.
There's a little support beam right there. He was
Okay.
charging right there, and that's where I first
What's the nearest store to that?
That's going to be Payless's a couple feet just right to the right
Okay,
there.
by near Payless, okay. Okay. You want to just wait over there? I gotta see what's going on with this.
I kept looking down at it, trying to watch it.
We have an MID.
This shit is real. I can't breathe. You can see that. See how I'm moving?
Who has the?
I really can't breathe for hella long. It's bad, bro. I just don't panic too much.
So he's clear with no local history. They have an ID out of Hayward, and that's his Virginia ID.
In Virginia ID, Hayward ID, Oakland.
Okay. Cool.
But real quick, right? Matter of fact, I'll talk about it after. Excuse me.
So I guess I have a 417.
I guess. Did he threaten anybody with it? You don't have to.
So they contacted him because he was plugging his phone into charge.
You heard what he said? Okay, 417 is brandishing a weapon. Penal code 417, California Penal Code 417, 417B. The 417 is brandishing a weapon, right? Any type of weapon, right? See, did he threaten anybody with it, right? The other officer said he don't have to file criminal threat charges, right? He said he don't even have to. You know what I'm saying? These suckers is so corrupt. It's crazy. You just gotta really listen to what they saying, man. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna have to keep on cutting this shit off, man. Pausing it.
Told him he can't do that, and he
Yeah,
immediately
they just
squares off and wants to fight him. And he calls for help, and then he goes and he basically pulls this out and flips it open, and And so he says he's got a knife and he pulls his pepper spray out. And the guy like turns around from the video and then he like looks back at him and that's when as he's pepper spraying him, he charges at the guy with the knife.
Oh, well, yeah.
And it's the other one has it in the video. So yeah.
See that? Now it's 245. Now, when somebody's getting charged, I didn't commit a crime. They didn't even properly investigate. They weren't trying to do that. If they adequately, properly investigated, right, they would have found out I didn't commit no crime. I didn't violate no rules, mall rules, no policy or nothing. That the security guard, they were implementing their own racial rules, own racial policy, fake policy, right? And nigga, therefore I didn't do none of that. Therefore I didn't commit a crime. Therefore I had a right to defend myself. I got that right off top anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's just for show. You know what I mean? And therefore I wasn't in the wrong. I'm completely really the victim. Hey, I don't like saying that, but yeah, I'm the victim. You feel me? So they completely disregarded all of this and charged me with 245. They just kept on trying to figure out how to fuck me over, right? And that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. Now, when a person is charging you, you didn't commit a crime or nothing, right? You didn't threaten, you didn't do nothing. And somebody attacks you, you have a right to defend them. You see how they said it themselves? As he started pepper spraying me, I attacked him. That's what they're saying even. Now, that's called self-defense, stupid. You know what I mean? Off top. That's self-defense. On laws, nigga. You feel me? So it's crazy what these devils is doing though. You know what I'm saying? And how they trying to disregard shit and all that.
Oh, there's video of him actually going right at that guy as he's pepper spraying him. He has to pepper spray him and he's coming at him. And I couldn't tell in the video, but you can see there's a black object in his hand, and he's going like this, kind of towards him. So.
And you don't see that. That's a damn lie.
Okay. Cool. So while I deal with all this, I need someone to go to the hospital to sit on him so we can go test. He'll be 10:15 for 245 then.
Yeah, I would get a. Where's Espino? He's asking what he can do to help.
If they could charge me, if they could falsely charge me with murder, they would have did that, y'all. Attempted murder, they would have did that. Trust me. Gee, man. Man, filthy ass pork, man. That's what I say.
Okay, no, I was trying to. We need to have one of our guys go with him because he's going to be under arrest for a felony. So,
Can't wait to do that. What they did was they didn't even properly investigate. They didn't do none of that. You can see all these videos. They didn't go ask what's the mall rules, what's the policy. What crime did he commit? What violation? What, you know what I mean? They didn't do none of that. They didn't care about none of that. They went straight, went with their fake stories. They even helped them cooperate when they're in the office. It should be that video. You know, they're kind of like narrating. In the other one, they were narrating. That part got erased. The police was narrating. E. Rose was narrating for the fucking mall security, man, when he was talking to him. I still haven't seen that part. Feel me? But I seen it already. And I brought it up in a lawsuit, and you're going to see that on my papers. Where the fuck is that part right now? You feel me? Where's that part at? Because they knew when I got out, I'm going to start showing the public. These devils know that already, man. They know how I operate. Feel me? So the narrating, the police was narrating for him basically. So this is what he did. So this is what I see. This is what happened. So he started, you know what I'm saying? That shit, I don't even see that part. I didn't even catch that part. You know what I mean? I still haven't seen it. Where the officer's narrating for the fucking mall security of what happened. Nigga, you ain't even seen nothing yet. You feel me? How the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like you barely seen a video. You feel me? The phone video. This motherfucker narrating for the fucking for the mall security. He's narrating for him. His defense, narrating it for him, and he going along with it. It's crazy, but I ain't seen it yet.
where did he go? He's
And I broke the shit up in my lawsuit.
Oh, he left?
So you know I'm not lying.
Because he's 10:15. Yep. And then I need to finish finding all my witnesses and victims. Well, I found my victims. Where's your car at? My car's right here. Oh, okay.
Nigga didn't question no witnesses, bro. Besides the mall security. It was a goddamn lie. Goddamn lie.
If you could, that would be fantastic. He said he dumped the whole can.
That much? Whose is this?
Mine.
Okay, just for information, I've asked security if they need our help with this, and I've asked them to close those doors so people aren't coming in and out of it, but they're doing their own thing. It's up to them. I just didn't want all these people to see us here and think that we're the ones that are causing their choking and everything. So,
Well, I'm going to try and clear out of here as soon as he's gone. William 6 is going to the hospital with him. And I already got my witness. I got to get the other security guard actually took video with her phone of what was going on, so I got to get a copy of that. And then I'll go to the hospital and deal with him. And then we'll be out of here and people can deal with the...
Yeah, I will. Alright, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Where did the lady go that took the video? She was...
Oh, the other officer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Frank 3 to Frank 2.
Fucking acting skills.
That video of the officers
Poor acting.
So, I actually clarify. So you had, to make sure I understood, because I gone over it, but you contacted him because he was charging the phone and basically stealing electricity.
Yeah, well, we have a specified area, and I was literally like, hey man, can you go charge over there? And immediately just aggressive.
And then you called out, they showed up, and then I see on the video where he takes the thing out of the pocket.
Yeah,
he
keeps
has
a low
the
right hand, right pocket, yes sir.
And then you said that you saw him turn back towards you, because I saw him square up on you, like he was going to fight at one point.
You see that?
And then kind of in the video, and then he kind of took the
You see that shit? The nigga narrating for that motherfucker. This the part right here. The motherfucker narrating. This cockroach, this white dude was not even gonna say all that, right? He started narrating. You see how he narrating? This the part I was talking about. The nigga narrating for this motherfucker, bro. Narrating a defense for his ass, bro. That's undeniable. I seen him square up on you, so and then I seen him pull out the thing, so you know what I mean? Let this motherfucker talk, nigga. You ask him a question, what the fuck you ain't letting him talk, nigga? You narrating for him. You feel me? Come on, bruh.
He started going south, and then he came back north and did something, and at that point I was like, this dude has a knife out.
Okay.
He's coming back towards us. He was leaving, and then he just comes right back towards us, and at that point I just emptied and he rushed me. Because at that point he was already...
Do you think when he was coming at you, he was going to try and stab you with a knife?
I felt like he was.
Okay.
Because he immediately, and he kept it low when he pulled it out, so it wasn't like he was trying to get us scary, because I'm the only one that saw it at first. He was trying to...
But it looked more like, and correct me if I'm wrong, it looked more like it was out in front of him when he was coming at you.
You see that?
He was rushing me. I felt...
You see that? He's narrating for him again. He been doing it. Look, the whole thing gonna be it's narrated. My nigga, he didn't even come on, bro. He's narrating for him now. He's going along with everything this fucker says, nigga. He squared up, woo, all that.
Like he was just trying to get towards my stomach, and I was just trying to get away.
And then do you feel like if you hadn't moved out of the way, he would have stabbed you?
Yes, no, completely. I was moving backwards as best I can. I'm glad I didn't fall on my ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I got your information, I got your statement, I got everything I need. He's obviously gone to the hospital, and now he's going to go to jail. I just need to talk to the other two people that were out here so I get their information and their statements. So.
Yes, sir, of course.
Yeah.
Frank 3 to...
Yeah, you ain't gonna ask to see the policy of mall rules, nigga? See if I really violated? Of course not.
Several what dollars? $100 bills? Okay. I don't know.
I gotta rewind that back a little bit, y'all. See what I'm saying? All he got is $100 bills.
And kind of in the video, and then he kind of took the thing out.
He started going south, and then he came back north and did something. And at that point, I was like, this dude has a knife out.
Okay.
He's coming back towards us. He was leaving, and then he just comes right back towards us. And at that point, I just emptied, and he
That's a
rushed
lie.
Because at that point, he was already.
Do you think
Everything
when he was
is
coming at
also.
you, he was going to try and stab you with the knife?
I felt like he was.
Okay.
Because he immediately, and he kept it low when he pulled it out. So it wasn't like he was trying to like get us scared. Because I'm the only one that saw it at first. I was like, he was trying to.
But it looked more like, and correct me if I'm wrong, it looked more like it was out in front of him when he was coming at you.
When he was rushing me, I felt like he was just trying to get towards my stomach, and I was just trying to get away.
And then do you feel like if you
See
had moved
that?
out of the way, he would have stabbed you?
Yes, no, completely. I was moving backwards as fast as I can. I'm glad I didn't fall on my ass.
Okay.
Backwards.
Okay.
Narrating at his
So,
finest.
I got your information, I got your statement, I got everything I need. He's obviously gone to the hospital and then he's going to go to jail. I just need to talk to the other two people that were out here so I get their information and their statements. So.
Yes, sir, of course.
Mm.
Frank 3 to
So
Sam 1.
everything is back. He had like a little backpack satchel thing. So I packed everything in the bag. He's got a phone. He's got a bunch of money in there. He's got several $100 bills. Several what dollars in the bag? $100 bills? $100. Okay. Something at the beginning of the month, payday, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, a bunch of everything's in the bag. Sorry, EBT cards and some. Can you?
Motherfucking right. And I got an EBT card in there, fool. Of course. Yeah, you see, he's like, yeah, got a bunch of $100 bills. Yeah, it must have been payday. That part, that's false. That part happened when they were searching this shit and they were all over here against this pillar right here. At that part, when they threw away all my property, they were throwing my property everywhere. That part is manipulated because that's when they said that, when that part was said right there, yeah, it must be payday. Yeah, you got a bunch of $100 bills. You know what I'm saying? That happened over there. You see how they switched that part to right here, though. These niggas, I'm telling you, bro, this is all deep fake shit, bro.
Kill my lights so that
Shit
we can
crazy,
have
bro.
a little bit less subtraction.
Thank you guys for coming out here.
You're welcome.
They were
I'm just glad that he
officers.
didn't get you and nobody else
Yeah,
got
I
hurt.
really thought, I thought it was sad. Yeah, because the way he pulled it out, it wasn't like he was trying to like scare us. It was like he was waiting for his moment to attack or something. And I was like, this spray can. I didn't even know how to use it. I just bought it out, and I was like,
What about the knife you brought out, bitch ass
Well,
nigga?
he
You don't
used
want
it-
to say that part, huh?
It was effective because it worked on him, but
well, he wasn't too far away from me, and thankfully I got him right in his face, and thankfully I guess that shit works. I've never had